We are back. Yes, thank you for waiting for us, and that is very nice from you to do to support Mindful Life. And here we are with Susie, and she's talking all about her experience, and it's amazing that her personal experience about her journey since she was down at Czechoslovakia, going through the camps and all those issues, and she's such a brave lady, and I really admire her. So she's talking to us a little bit more about the issues that she's suffering from anorexic eating disorder. So tell us a little bit more about that. So how did you really were aware that you were having an issue, and then what did you do after that?
Well, I came to Australia when I was 14, and that was the height of anorexia, really, I think. I got to a point where I'd, obsessively exercise, for example.
Yeah.
And I'm talking 7,000 sit-ups a day. I'm talking...
Wow.
Yes. Hundreds of push-ups. I'm talking... I still got, actually, discoloration on my back from all the sit-ups and running, and this is all on minimal fuel.
Right.
So I was constantly, it got to a point, and that's what I'm, passionate about expressing to people. It's not about the looks only. It's really the mind that has to be targeted, because I didn't care how I looked.
Yeah.
My hair was falling out, so, I was practically bald. I was skinny. What happens with anorexia, you get excessive hair growth elsewhere, so my back was quite hairy. Little monkey that I was.
Right.
So really, you get to a point, it's not the looks.
Not the look, okay.
And it becomes an addiction, and the voice that controls you becomes a complete dictator in your head. And it's really the mind that suffers.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, there are issues, obviously, you're sick. And we were talking before that, a lot of people actually end up having serious health issues and dying even after they've conquered the eating disorder because of the related problems.
Yeah.
But I believe that every anorexic is aware of what's happening to them, but they just can't stop it.
Yeah.
I mean, up to a point you're not aware of it,
Yeah.
but by the time you become aware, it's too late.
How were you aware then? Were you vomiting? Were you too weak?
It's funny, I could never make myself throw up, which is a good thing in retrospect, because I probably would have ended up with bulimia as well. You realize the things you're doing are wrong. You know, because you're hopefully fairly intelligent, that your body needs the fuel to function. You need energy, and you need food, and you know that it's not right to be obsessively brushing your teeth after every time you put anything in your mouth, or to be washing your hands, or to be
So did your mom really realize, and you were so skinny, say, come on, I want to help you?
Yeah, we had major fights. My mom and we had horrible fights. I remember once she tried to give me she was cooking something, and she wanted me to taste it, and we had this scene where I ended up like in a corner. She was like, Mom, try it. I would not put it in my mouth, and I just ended up hitting my head, smashing my head on the wall. I said, I'd rather have that if you. So you become almost addicted to pain, or you want to punish yourself. But my mother was, and I think that's where a lot of anorexics suffer, is that the families are not aware of it, because it still becomes a taboo, and it still is a taboo, I should say, and it's still sort of swept under the rug. My mother she talked to doctors, and they said, look, this is probably what it is, and she was there for me. She was fighting with me. She was, checking on me, because, there were things that she didn't want me to do. Didn't want me to. She would make sure that I didn't, go and hide in the bathroom and exercise on the tile floor, which I did a few times.
So what was the first step then for you to really start taking some action of getting
funny?
out of that issue?
I mean, my mum took me to counselling. I used to ended up going to counselling 3 times a week, I believe. The Prince Wales Hospital, I believe. But even then, I wasn't taking that seriously. I mean, if they checked my weight, I did this thing once where I drank 2 litres of water. Thinking, okay, well, 2 litres equals 2 kilos. I'll be heavier. They'll be happy, but I won't put weight on.
Right.
I know it's, and then I didn't think about the fact that next time I'd have to drink 4 litres or 6 litres. But when you spoke about dreams, my dreams, and I think that's when you have to hold on to your dreams. I realized I could not follow my dreams and live that same life. I could not be an actor. I could not be a writer and be anorexic. I could not, be on stage and be with people and talk to people if I was scared of them. If I was, halfway through a performance, I couldn't just say, "Oh, excuse me, I've got to go and exercise now. I'll be back."
Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? When you and I'm so glad that you got that dream, because you are here sitting now and talking to us and sharing that to our people, our community. You know, that's amazing. And so that's what Man for Life wants to bring you. You know, you have to bring your purpose, your dream, because that is the perfect medicine that you can have. Don't wait for tablet medication, as always I say. I mean, yes, we can have that. You can go to the GP, whatever it is. I'm not professional, I'm a health professional, qualified to tell you what is best for you. But what I'm saying to you is, please, if you have that with you, if you know the purpose of life, if you know how you can reach yourself, you will have the love of yourself and you will do the right things. So we're going to be back with more questions with Susie. So what do we have?
Community announcement.
Oh, I don't have reading glasses.
Don't go away.
All right, don't go away. Come back when we're ready. Thank you.